I know it's your dream to join your brother Fletcher in the Bassmaster Elite Series.
None of that means anything now because we're heading to the first Central Open. It's a whole nother division where that third place doesn't mean anything. We're starting over on a clean slate, and really, you know, the only thing I have from that tournament is the confidence riding in it. Confidence in fishing is a major thing. It's a momentum roll, and it's one of those things that once you get on it, you know, you don't second guess the decisions that you're making out on the water. You get out there and you're fluid, you're making the right decisions, you fish a lot better, and you know, your results show for it. You fish by the seat of your pants, and usually those are your best tournaments. So I'm heading to Table Rock now. This place is notorious for fishing by the seat of your pants and having to change the conditions every day. My goal going into this first Central is, you know, to try to get a top 12. I want to do that again. I want to be up there in the top 12 again and set me up for potentially, you know, having another good start in another division, because honestly, you know, that third place at Harris Chain is great. I'm sitting third in points, but that's not a guarantee in anything. Getting practice started, I had some battery issues the first day that I should have had figured out prior to the event. Regardless, once I got out in the water, I could tell it wasn't a typical Table Rock. Just from what I studied, this winter has been really mild, and it had actually been 80 degrees here for the past 2 weeks in Missouri. It had the water temps in the mid to upper 50s, in some places even 60 degrees, and we had a major cold front as soon as we arrived, and I really think it confused those fish on whether if it was winter or spring yet. And while I was practicing at Table Rock, my brother, Fletcher Shryock, was fishing a Bassmaster Elite Series event down at Lake Okeechobee in Florida. And he is having a really good tournament. He started off the first day in 27th place, and he moved up the leaderboard each day. It was like day 2, he moved up to 9th. Day 3, he moved up into 8th. And he was in the final day, he made the top 12 cut, and he was sitting in 8th place going into Sunday. And he has a real chance to win. I mean, it's Okeechobee. And I'm sitting there every day. While I'm practicing, I'm sitting there on my phone, like checking my phone while I'm running around Table Rock, because I'm jacked up for him that he's having an awesome tournament. Man, that Sunday, to sit there and watch that was pretty special. First good one of the day, boys. 3-pounder. Boys and girls, folks at home,
a 3.5 and 3 3-pounders. So he's got 1 giant and 4 really solid fish.
Watching my brother on Bass Track. He just caught a 7.5 pounder to move him up. Second place.
Like that last fish we saw.
3 pounds behind the leader right now.
He should be near 80.
I'm shit.
Think he's gonna get 100 today or not?
Oh my gosh.
Boom, baby! Boom! Boom! Boom!
Probably came in here, baby.
From Newcomerstown, Ohio, Fletcher Shryock, digging deep in that live well. Get loud! Boom! Shakalaka! Giant bass! And he has a load here today. 5 fish all alive. Started the day with 56 pounds and 2 ounces. Looking for 16 pounds, 15 ounces. 21 pounds, 8 ounces. 21.8. And Fletcher Shryock moves into this mean to you at this point in your career? You've worked so hard. You've tasted victory in the Opens, an Elite Series victory. What would that mean to you?
You know, having that blue trophy would definitely be really special. It's great to win a Bassmaster Open, but to be honest with you, I haven't been in position too many times. And to be in the position and actually, you know, have the chance to do it would be, I can't even put it into words.
Confirm or deny, if you win a blue trophy, you're totally going to spray paint it orange.
Oh, that's true, for sure. Yeah, we can't leave it blue.
It was pretty awesome getting to watch him weigh in. He had the biggest bag of the day. He had the biggest bass of the final day. He moved up the leaderboard every day of the event up to 4th place. So I couldn't be more proud of him. You know, it's an awesome, awesome finish.
I don't know if you're aware of this, but you just beat one of the most lethal pros over the last 5 years.
Oh, I know, and I love it because he's beat me so many times. He's taken my money a whole bunch. But he's all right this time.
You just took a little bit of his.
I like it.
Pretty cool. Let's keep him rolling.
Oh, day 1's here, and we're just gonna go practicing today. You know, we seem to catch fish every day. It doesn't seem to be real consistent, but somehow I manage to catch fish. So that's what we're gonna do. Just keep practicing and see what happens. So day 1.
2:30, of course, 2:30 weigh-in today and tomorrow, and then about 900 Shryock.
Got him? Need help? No.
Measure. Don't be short.
I think that one might go.
Please.
Please.
Yeah, he was like right there on the line.
Good. Good one, huh? Good job.
14. Not a keeper. Not paying attention. 4-pounder.
What are you doing?
I'm sorry. I get mad. You can punch me. Do whatever. I need it. Gosh.
Yeah, that was a good one. I saw that one.
And that is when the wheels came off the bus. You know, I just got into a hurry. I wasn't paying attention. I wouldn't take the time to retie. And I was worried about making my next cast, and my line wasn't even in from the first cast. Dude.
Say it again.
I think they're all little. Keeper. Looks like it. Ate it, swimming it back to the boat. Dude, you got shorter.
Go.
keeper.
And as an angler, we know how difficult that is to overcome these days because usually they happen so fast and before you know it, the day's over with. You know, to be honest, this day really stunk, but I'll also be the first to say that you can't be afraid to fail because these fish are going to do it to you time and time again. And you'll be judged in these situations on how well you can handle them mentally. At the end of the day, it was one day of fishing, and you got to have a short-term memory and be able to go out there the next day and forget about it.
From Newcomers Town, Ohio, had a solid start to the Bass Pro Shops Bassmaster Southern Open Series down there in Harris Chain. Today a little different.
It's a lot different. It's cold here, and I'm doing something a little bit, actually a lot of bit different. Like, I don't see any boats what I'm doing, and obviously it shows, but if I put the ones in the boat that bit today, it might be a different story.
All right, we're going to start you with 1 pound, 10 ounces, 110, 12th place right now. Thank you.
You know, my game plan for the next day was pretty simple. To catch a big bag, I knew that there was going to be a lot of shuffling in the leaderboard. So possibly if I catch a big enough bag that I could salvage some points from this event. But I also told myself that I'm going to have fun. I'm going to make the next day fun because I didn't have a lot of fun the first day. So I told myself I'm running to another part of the lake that I just looked at on the map that I didn't get to look at in practice, and I'm going to go fish the way that I like to fish. And if I catch them, great, but if I don't, you know, I'm gonna have fun doing it the way that I like to fish.
Up shallow in 20 foot or less.
You say shallow, 20 foot or less.
It's shallow to me. Got one?
Yeah.
Need some help?
Tree. It's a good one.
Yeah, that'll work. See, fat girls live in here. I told you.
Hey!
Told you.
That's a nice one.
Yes, that one will work. 5 of them and you are a fat cat.
Hey! Hey! First thing this morning, 3-pounder.
Yes.
That'll work. That'll keep. He's just
really?
there. Yeah. Make sure your line's up.
Hold on.
We're watching. Oh my gosh.
Just come here. Yes! Yeah, he ate it like it's supposed to.
Flat in the back of a pocket.
Hey, buddy. Things are looking good.
Man, I catch 2 more.
It's a 5-pounder. Maybe bigger.
I think that's probably pushing 5, I'd say. I don't know.
We got about 9 minutes to go, man.
Yeah, we're gonna cut it probably here in 2 minutes. Nope, we're not. Got him. Take your time, buddy. It's a good one. Oh, it's a good one. Coming back.
Let's go. Yeah.
Let's get one more. Come on. Let's get one more. Keep fishing.
or the kind that make you famous?
Nope, no more.
No. Got it?
Yep.
Hunter, had a good time.
No,
Thank
I had
you.
a good time. Thank
Yeah,
you.
we laughed. We had a good time all day.
Good.
Appreciate it.
You know, I started fishing the Opens after the first year that I even started fishing in general, because my brother, Fletcher, knew then that I wasn't going to learn any lesson like the lessons learned during these, because the pressure of it, you can't teach that. You can't learn that somewhere. It's trial and error. So don't be afraid to fail, whether that's, you know, what's going on in your life with a job, with school, with your business. Don't let someone else's thoughts or opinions, you know, dictate what or how you're going to do.
Down Ohio. Yesterday, a tough day. Today, a bit better.
A bit better, you know. 3 of my 4 fish came, you know, from 2 o'clock on, and it shows, you know, I got.
Yeah, you can hold one of them. Absolutely. Good day.
I spent like probably 70, 80 gallons of fuel just to catch 5 fish in 2 days. So.
My worst tournaments have always been my biggest lessons learned. So you got to pull the positive out of this and learn from the mistakes and move on like it never happened.
On the Bass Pro Shops of Bassmaster Southern Open Series. I think you'll join us up north too, correct?
Can't wait to get back up there, and this place is awesome. The people here have had 2 great co-anglers both days. I mean, you know, the fishing right now, it should be, your hands should be sore from catching so many. It's just the weather had it just a little off, but get ready. You guys better get your fishing poles, because it's going to be on here about a week.
All right, good stuff as always. Safe travels day, 11 pounds, 5 ounces, 12.15 for Fletcher Shryock.
You know, the good thing about this whole situation is I screwed up the Central Division in points. The positive thing is I get 2 more tournaments now in the Centrals that I don't have to worry about points, and I can just go there and swing for the fences and try to get that win to get me in that classic berth, which is one of my 2 goals this year. So we still got the Northerns, we still have the Southerns, and now we got the ballpark to go play home run derby in, so maybe it'll all work out in the end.